Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Heroine's Quest. So, in the last episode, we discovered that Sigurd will only give us the Eye of Thiassi if we can get some members of the community to vouch for us. Kind of suspect some of the things that we need to do in order to do that. I imagine finding the cat will be one. Maybe killing, what's his name for Regan? That'll be another. Are there more than 4 people in town, or is it literally just you have to basically get everyone to vouch for you? I forget. Oh well. Hey, puppy. How's it going? More puppies? Die. 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 Bad puppy. Right, I need to use a dagger. Silly me. Alright, where are my daggers? Oh, daggers. Where are you? There we are. Yay! I took the pelt, which I don't think I can do anything with anymore. Yay. Yeah, I'm going the way that I want. Stop by the lake, get another fish, that sort of thing. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Here, fishy, fishy, fish. Here, fishy, fish. Thank you. Caught myself a tasty little fish. Can I get another one? Nope. Alright, so we're gonna head back to Fornsigtuna, talk to Voland, and hope that he decides to give us the eye that he has, since, you know, we did kinda save his son. I mean, you know, little thing like that seems reasonable. Oh, hi. How you doing? Come on, I'll come over here. Oh, look, you're dead. Should look to see if there's a button for that. Oh, hey, looking through his scant possessions, you find a few apples, presumably the last of his food supply. I will take your apples, sir. Thank you very much. I'm gonna have to wash them first, though. These guys, I don't trust them to be clean. Doo-doo-doo. Puppy! You'll vouch for me, right? Something tells me that Garm will not vouch for me.
I am pleasantly surprised. Your Gulon head has been the first worthwhile addition to our Adventurers Guild in years. Well done, lady.
Well, you know, I mean, I'm just that great. What can you tell me about the city? Let's see
what can you tell me about the city?
New options are there.
The shining star of Yanvidir. Just look around you and admire its build and its history. Although it is getting short of food right now. You could surely use one of Thor Giant Slayer's magical goats that can be eaten each evening and grow back during the night. Is there someone in particular you would know about?
I'd rather have a magical pig. Do you remember Dag? 'Cause I don't.
Do you remember Dag?
Yes, one of our finest warriors. But he and some ruffian from Munavagir bashed each other's heads in. Still, that is the way to go. You die in open battle, you get to dine at the side of Odin, the victory bringer. I suppose that goes for both of them then.
I suppose that's good for them. Alrighty, so that's someone else that we have heard about, but it appears that they are dead. Have you been to Munavagir?
Have you been to Munavagir?
The village of Munavagir is under Jarl Ilfing's protectorate. It lies southeast of here. Surely someone with heroic aspirations could make it through Jarnvidr safely to get there. Give them my regards when you do.
Oh, I can get through there quite often. Did you know Helgi?
Did you know Helgi?
Speak no ill of the dead. He is buried in our graveyard, close to Dag.
I wasn't speaking ill of the dead. I was asking if you knew him.
Let us speak later.
Do return later and tell me of your travels.
I don't know that I will. You're kind of a jerk. Hello. Can I has I?
Thank you again for rescuing our son. You will always be welcome in Fornsigtuna.
Right. Can I have I? What can you tell me about the city?
What can you tell me about the city?
Fornsigtuna is the grandest city in this part of Midgard. It is the capital of Jarnvidr and the major trade destination on Lake Ganvik. There is a village southeast of here, which is under protection of our Jarl, even though the inhabitants do not wish to be.
Well, do you remember Dag?
Do you remember Dag?
He was a soldier in our Jarl's guard. He fought a man named Helgi in a mighty duel, and both died that day. This is the Viking way, and I'm sure that Odin has taken both to Valhalla.
You missed that word there. I don't suppose you have anything new. Probably
I would
not.
like to buy some of your wares.
I craft the finest weapons and armor in this land. What is it that you need?
I bet she wants a big weapon. Best heroes always have the biggest swords, and sharp ones too.
Not always. Sometimes they're the small swords that are, yes, still sharp and quick and stabby. You are the keeper of the Eye of Thiassi.
You are keeper of the Eye of Thiassi.
For my deeds in battle, the Jarl granted me the task of guarding the Eye of Thiassi.
I can has, please.
But this honor is a peril to my family. The troll Thrivaldi demanded the eye in exchange for our son. I fear this may happen again, so I do not wish to hold the Eye of Thiassi any longer. Therefore, I have given it to the wise Orvandel for safekeeping.
Well, shoot. All right.
Let us speak later.
You are always welcome with us.
So, it sounds like I'm not going to be able to just get it right from you because I saved your son. So you should have just given it to me. Like, seriously. Let's go talk to Orvandel and probably find out that he wants us to get people to vouch for us, even though, you know, I did totally save the Jarl and kill the Hagbui. Excuse me, sir.
It is well that you come here, Heroine. Be welcome once more to
I'm always welcome.
Fornsigtuna, the city that welcomes you and hopes that you come here well. How may I be of assistance on this birthday? Or can I otherwise help by assisting you?
Well, I mean, you know, if it's bath day, can I have a bath? You have a tub around here? Also, I only just realized that the Jarl was in there. What can I find in Jarnvidr?
What can I find in Jarnvidr?
Since Fornsigtuna lies within a forest, the city is surrounded by a forest. You cannot usually see this forest because there are trees that get in the way of your view of the forest.
Yep.
The forest is known as Jarnvidr, or the Iron Wood.
Okay, well, we've heard this. How should I fight a giant?
How should I fight a giant?
Jotun, or giants as they are sometimes called, although the proper term is Jotun, have not been spotted frequently in the forest, which is not known for its Jotun.
Yeah, but how do I
According
fight?
to lore, there exist 3 kinds of giants,
Uh-huh.
2 of which are properly known as Jotun. There is the common giant, which is a commoner among giants, and is a big common brute. And there is the noble giant, which is part of the Jotun nobility, and uses the equipment of a noble. These are somewhat more intelligent than the common giant, although being giants, they lack noble behavior.
And yet they're noble giants.
Finally, there is the Muspel, or fire giant, so called because they are giant as well as on fire.
Well, someone should put them
These
out.
are giant magical creatures that are very dangerous because they use magical fire.
Oh, goody, I hope I fight one of those one day. Alright. Well, I am told that you have the Eye of Thiassi.
I am told you have the Eye of Thiassi.
I can ask, please?
This is not something I discuss lightly.
Yeah, but this is me we're
Why
talking
is it
about.
you wish to discuss this eye, which is not to be taken lightly in discussion?
I'm not taking it lightly in discussion. Well, Volan tells me that he gave the eye to you.
Volan tells me that he gave the eye to you.
Yes, I now possess the Eye of Theossi, which is possessed by me. It is important that the eye is kept safe, which is why it is safely in my possession.
I can keep it safe.
To keep it out of reach of people, I have worked magic on it so people cannot reach it. This magic puts it in reach of only those people who know the code to the magic.
Well, I want to use the eye to defeat Egther.
I want to use the eye to defeat Egther.
You wish to obtain the eye, so that you may use the eye you have obtained to enter Egther's keep with the eye, and proceed to defeat him, so that he will lie defeated by you?
Yep.
Correct. You are correct that you have correctly seen this.
If you desire my assistance in assisting you, it would not be wise to mock me like that.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, essentially, the eye is too important to belong to one person, which is why, in essence, it belongs to all persons in Fornsigtuna, who all own the eye. Therefore, I cannot just give the eye to you, as it does not belong just to me. It is not mine for the giving.
Volan gave it to you.
If the people of Fornsigtuna trust you and believe that you can be trusted with the eye, then in the name of all Fornsigtuna, I can entrust the eye to you for their trust. So you should talk to the citizens and speak to them, then return to me when you have conversed with these citizens.
I had a feeling.
If 4 of our citizens vouch for you, then so will I vouch for you. However, Jaime is but a child, and Hervor is not from this city, so they cannot vouch for you as citizens would vouch.
Dang it. Well, oh, I have lost the other option. Huh. Oh, maybe that other option was if you have magic skill, and this is the one for if you're a warrior. Well. Oh well. What about you? Do you trust me?
What about you? Do you trust me?
I did kill the Hagbui.
I have placed a quest on the quest board, and you have fulfilled the quest that I have placed on the board in the guild house.
Exactly.
Therefore, it would be fitting that I consider you a fitting person to vouch for.
Excellent. I'm not gonna lie about that because the people of Fornsigtuna do not vouch for me yet. Alright, wish you
I
good
wish
health.
you good health.
Fare thee well. By which I mean I wish you good welfare, and that everything you fare fares in fact well.
I would like some good fare.
I have not forgotten that you have rescued me. I have high hopes that you will put an end to the Fimbulvinter as well.
Oh, I will, of course. But,
I have not forgotten that you have...
okay, so you won't vouch for me. I didn't know that you came up here,
Thank
Herber.
you for returning our son to us.
I mean, it's not like you will vouch for me, but I'll ask you if you can vouch for me anyway.
Will you vouch for me to Arvindel?
Hopefully that's not
Yes.
dishonorable.
But I am not a citizen here.
Poop.
I bid you farewell.
Be always welcome here.
Oh, I will always be welcome here in Orvandel's room. Thank you. I appreciate you making the offer. Let's see. So the Jarl won't vouch for me, apparently. While it may seem like everybody just speaks English in an adventure game, you actually speak Ancient Norse, and he does not. Sorry. You Sonny Bonds? This is Snorri's cousin, Sonny, who is helping out the guards today. Bye, Sonny. Alright, well, Snorri's not here. If I can't get Snorri to vouch for me, I don't think I care. If I can get 4 other people to vouch for me. Does Orvandel actually count as vouching for me, though? I mean, does he count as one of the people? I'm gonna assume so.
Thank you again for rescuing our son. You will always be welcome in Fornsigtuna.
Not sure that you can actually say that, but whatever. Orvendel wants to know if you will vouch for me. You will vouch for me, won't you? You do remember what I've done for your family, your son?
Orvendel wants to know if you will vouch for me.
Certainly, and without a second thought. I have not forgotten that you brought Jaime back safely from the troll.
Well, good. Let us
Let
speak
us
later.
speak later.
You are always welcome with us.
Actually, I might have to get Snorri to vouch for me. Let's see. Voland, Orvandel, Snorri, Lithrazir. I'm not actually sure that there's anyone else who can vouch for me.
I am so happy to be back in Fornsigtuna, and it is all thanks to you.
And yet you're beating up that poor innocent snowman. Orvandel wants to know if you will vouch for me.
Orvendel wants to know if you will vouch for me.
Of course I will. You are a mighty venturer, just like me. They say I'm too young to vouch, so you must wait. But only a few years.
Oh, that should be fine. Good luck with your training.
training.
Safe travels. I promise I will not get abducted by evil trolls again.
I sure hope you can keep that promise. Not exactly sure that you can, though. Is the tavern open? Let's find out. Well,
I am pleasantly surprised. Your Gulon head has been the first worthwhile...
yeah, we talked about that. It is convenient that you are here. Orvandel wants to know if you will vouch for me.
Orvendel wants to know if you will vouch for me.
That is an intriguing question.
Don't make me stab you.
I believe you've been a credit to our city ever since you came to reside here. But I am captain of the guard to Jarl Ulfing, so I feel the duty to test your skills personally before I can vouch for you. Meet me at the archery target in Jarnvidir around noon, and we shall see.
Do I have to beat you at archery?
Let us speak later.
Do return later and tell me of your travels.
I don't know that I want to tell you of my adventures.
It is good to see you. That you managed to recover Jaime gives us hope that our long winter may end after all.
Let's see. Actually, I would like to buy some of your wares.
wares.
Oh, believe me, we all do. Try the meat, it is very good.
If you want to buy Snorri, please go ahead and take him out of my tavern.
Only if
Yes,
by
Lithrazir,
buying him,
I have missed you too.
I'd get him to vouch for me. Can I buy some cooking herbs?
Can I buy some cooking herbs?
Normally, I would sell you a full meal. But as we are short on supplies, I can still offer you some tasty herbs to spice up your own cooking.
I'm not actually sure what this does. I only have 45. Alright, well, if I get more money, I mean, that's fine. I didn't already buy these, did I? I should double check. Will you vouch for me to Orvandel?
Will you vouch for me to Orvandel?
Well, right now there is somebody else I want to vouch for. I wish there was some way to meet him, even amidst the Fimbulwinter.
I could escort you. Okay, so I need to go,
I wish you good health.
I would ask you to stay safe, but I think with you that is not necessary. So please come back soon and tell us of your tales.
Yeah, so I need to get Lith and Lithrazir together. That would probably be two birds with one stone. There's nothing important there. I was curious if that was, is that snow or is that a rock? Nope. Doesn't say. Alright, so, since, of course, the Jarl won't vouch for me, I guess it's, back down to Menarvagir. See if we can get started on getting some of the people to vouch for us. There's quite a few that I haven't talked to. Need to go find Regan. Let's see. Well, it's almost nighttime. I could go pay a visit to the willow again, get some more of the glowing bark. It's always good. Yeah, it's right over here. Oh, for a second there, I thought there was another symbol other than the eye on the map. But no. Alright, well, I believe Lift said something about flowers, and there is no glowing bark. Maybe it's not late enough. Let's go off the screen, wait an hour. Maybe that'll make it late enough. There we go. I'm a little bit cold. It's fine. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I will take your bark, please. Using your blade, you manage to cut away most of the glowing bark and take it with you. Comes back pretty quick. Wow, a hag buoy. I was not expecting a hag buoy. Is this a... No, it's a specter. Well, it was not that difficult. I didn't get any points for that. I'm guessing that it was the same enemy as the hag buoy, just with a different name. Of course, I missed the point pop-up, but I don't think so. That's fine by me. Oh my god. Well... yeah, it's, Wow. I was not expecting to win that, but I'll take that. I was also not expecting to see a fire giant that soon. Everything seems okay, though. I'm good. Alright, I'm not going to be able to go in this way. Because of the troll, the bridge troll. Alright, guess we'll head north. Actually, as long as I'm over here, let's go see if anything has changed in that little frozen garden. Oh, hi. I'll fight you. That feels a little overpowered. Maybe I'm overpowered. Oh, hey! The sleek white cat sits nearby, its snow-covered fur giving it excellent camouflage in the winter. The cat pointedly ignores you. Here, kitty. Cannot reach it from where you're standing. Alright, well. Kitty. Kitty. Bad kitty. As can be expected from a cat, Heronis pointedly ignores your attempt at conversation. Kitty. Using your best soothing voice, you manage to coax the cat down from its branch. Oh. Can I pick you up, kitty? As the cat is calm, you manage to pick it up. Aww. I have a kitty! Where's the kitty? Kitty! The cat doesn't seem to mind having a personal carrier. It weighs 5 merker. Oh, who's a good kitty? It is nice to have a very high animal ken, huh? I assume that's what did that. Okay, we'll just go a little bit north and then straight across. Oh, hi! Alright. You know, I don't like you guys because I don't get any money out of you. No spellcasting. Bad Spectre. Lethal Fury really does feel a little bit overpowered. I mean, considering that you have to actually do something to get it, like, yeah, I mean, I saw it in the walkthrough. As opposed to... Oh yeah, that card is on that map. As opposed to just getting it automatically. And that does make it a little bit different, but still, it is pretty overpowered. Actually, let's just go this way, because it'll be easier. I can go straight down, same number of screens. Hi, Fox. Who I have permanently angered, probably. Maybe with 100 Animal Ken I can get it, coax it back out. Yep, that's the screen that we want. I wonder if I'm just not getting trolls anymore. Seeing its hometown, the cat jumps from your arms and rushes inside. Looks like it has no problem getting over the palisade. Oh, got some points. You deftly scramble up the village wall. Meanwhile... Uh-oh.
Stop, you troll!
Fremont! You are in our way.
For bridge you must pay toll. Troll toll, all of you.
Can I get that money from you afterwards?
We are the boss of trolls.
Master said so. Not me, master. Fremont has no master. Only has shield. Mighty is shield.
I do want that shield.
Bridge has master. And master is Fremont. So you pay toll to Fremont.
You miserable little troll. You shall let us pass, or we crush you.
Yes, you shall crush us or we let you pass.
That is not what I said.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, see, exactly.
You mess up my threatening, you stupid head.
What? It is your head that is the stupid head.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
I'm not sure that this is going to get anywhere.
Not.
For sure it is.
Oh, yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Ha! I tricked you. My head is the smart head now.
Shut up your head.
Okay.
They
we
need
shall
some
pay
help,
you if you
professional
tell
help.
nobody of this.
Yes, you had better agree with us. Me accept. It is good to business with you. You may pass, bridge of me. Onwards, troops!
We march to Munavagir.
We shall burn
Well.
it and wreck it, and then burn the wreck!
At least I'm here.
From its burning ruins.
Oh, yes.
I mean, I guess it's a good thing that I am here to, fight them.
Hear me, everyone. Munavagir is under attack by Frivaldi and his band of trolls.
Oh, I got here just in
Our
time.
prospects look grim. We must defend our village, lest it fall to their evil hands.
Ah, I got this.
Bad tidings. Bad tidings.
I got your cat, by the way.
I saw them bring along a Jotun, too.
I've taken one of them. Well,
Anyone
no,
who
actually,
can wield
not
a
those.
blade, meet me at the village gate.
Perhaps the traveling heroine can invoke her magic to aid us.
Yes, if you know any spells to assist us in battle, now is the time to use them.
I
We believe
don't
in
know
you,
about that.
Sigurd. If anyone can fend off the trolls, it is you.
Here we shall stand, or here we shall earn glory to take us to Valhalla.
I'd rather not go there yet. Just saying. I don't know that I have any magic that can help. Oh, Kraka just vanishes. I do think that I want, it appears that the runic stone is blocking your magic from working. Oh. Standing near the palisade is an ancient-looking stone almost entirely covered in runic images. You have no idea what it means, but it looks ominous. Can I poke it? You trace a few of the runes with your finger, but this doesn't bring you any closer to understanding their meaning. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. I am very low. Whoa, actually, you know what? Before we do that, I'm very low on stuff. Stamina. So that's not great. And it is about time to end the episode. So, when we come back next time, it looks like we've got a village to defend. I don't think it'll be too much of a problem. I am a little bit worried about my stamina, and I have taken some damage on my way here. But we shall see how we handle it. See you next time, everyone.